I want to talk about like big ideas in my writing. And the podcast is a very different take where like what I want to do with the podcast is talk about like how do these ideas like collide with reality. One of the things that we're doing with this new show is we're calling them podcast roasts. And so it's like actually taking somebody who left a review for our show and we pull up their show listing in Apple Podcasts and we break down like what's going on with their title, their cover art, their episode titling, their descriptions, all these kind of marketing elements. And what's really interesting is like we can cite some of the frameworks and the marketing ideas behind these things, but there's a practical example that we can kind of talk through in a real like rubber meets the road way. And so there's a very compelling reason here where somebody might want to both listen to the podcast and also read the newsletter, because the newsletter informs them of the concepts and then the podcast shows them in action.